Hey, what's up, everybody? So it's been a while. Um, I'm recording this and making another video so I can share with you guys that I think in a way to cope depression, a way to cope with sadness, loneliness. Um, I think in general, people, including myself, we distract ourselves from that emotional um, turmoil, that emotional anguish, that negative emotion. We avoid that um, because we're stuck in something and we don't know what to do. So um, to sort it out, to way of coping is to distract ourselves. The method is to keep ourselves occupied. So I think there's a negative effect. So an example, in obviously it's an obvious answer, is that we kept using our phone device and scrolling and browsing and checking some random stuff at different contents, even though it's not really relatable or some sort of an algorithm, and then we somehow can align with it, of how we think, and it's kind of just popped out, and then it kind of like meets what we think consciously. So example, if I think about something to buy, and then that content would appear out of nowhere on the screen. So and then I start to like go into it in a more depth, and more and more like in a matter of like to go through it in more details. So yeah, I haven't been like maybe it has been few days I haven't been physically active because I start to get some cold, and I don't want to do some exercise because I don't want to prolong my sickness, and also I have some um, like some accident, like some weird accident. So as I was holding up the spatula, and I was swinging because it was wet, swinging like it was like I'm drawing a sword in this um, position, this you know this motion. So and then that 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 spatula, the spatula, that's the one holding the scoop, it kind of like flew off, and then it catapult to my big toe, my right big toe, and so it kind of like hit the tip of it, and then it hit the nail, and I think it got smashed, but not in the severity, not like in the bad situation, but it bled. So I was kind of shaken up. I was shaken up about it, and at the same time I got sick the next day, so I wasn't able to do exercises. And then on top of that, I think that occurred yesterday because in my where I'm from there was a severe rain. There's a lot of like it was pouring rain really really hard. So as I get into my car, everything was seems like okay on like on regular a regular like a regular day. And then after that, when I stationed in that store, that market, um, I started to drove off, and then it started to log or started to stall. So it was stalling, and I was sort of like in a panic, and probably it's because it has to do with the weather, because I think it has to do with the system, the exhaust, or the fuel filter. And maybe it's sort of like, it's just a theory, like it probably like created a saturation, so that gas, that air, was unable to go out from the exhaust, and then that's why it was starting to log, or for me to stall on the road. So a good thing is that I didn't drive that far, and I only live nearby. So I parked the car next to the parking spots down the road, not far away from where I live. So I was in a panic. So like today, I kind of like checked it out if the car was still like in the same condition, but miraculously it started to work. But I didn't want to take a risk, and so I drove up to like a garage, um, my regular garage that I go here and there. But I think they shut down for like 2 weeks, maybe because of the, it's for like the 2 weeks break for vacay. And then I went to visit another garage, a bit far off, but they were really like full hand, like they have too much customers. So and then the next appointment is going to be in the next week, and I'll be working that same day in particular. So I was like, okay. Then I went to go eat in the fast food joint, and then I come in return here right now here home, and then I was like, okay. I was quite exhausted mentally because I was stressed about like my financial situation, my car. So because my car an asset for me, it's very important for my well-being, for work, and also for recreational purposes. And I got to the point that I, like yesterday, I got depressed, that I thought, I felt a sense of hopelessness and despair. And then I was start to think about like finding another job, like a second job or a side hustle, because so it can meet my it can, like find a solution to like align and to catch up to pay up my debts. So that's what I felt down about it. But then start to like have this, I was in this survival mode again, like the usual. When things gone wrong, or when things like getting at the critical situation, in the critical phases, I start to like strategize what to do at my end. So that's what I'm planning to think. I'm gonna find a second job, um, most likely. And yeah, so I'm sitting down here now at my place, at my flat, and just to like calm down, because I'll be working 6 days straight starting tomorrow. And so I just need to recuperate myself mindfully and physically, all that. And so um, I'm not going to go exercise, I'm not going to go swimming or do any like kickboxing drills, or even doing some doodling drawings. I'll just like, lay low for now, just and calm my nerves. So yeah, that's all I can blog for now, and just to update what is my current situation. So take care, guys, and peace out. Bye.